how I came to enjoy and respect the PlayStation Portal. Back to the lab where we operate and review tech and gadgets that can make everyday life easier. This week on Dexter's Lab, we'll be talking about the coveted PlayStation Portal. But I'm going to try and do something different. I know there have been a ton of reviews on the PlayStation Portal. I thought to go down that route, but I just wanted to switch it up, but we'll get more into that in a second. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, blitz that notification bell, and leave your comments down below. If you have anything you'd like to see on any of our upcoming videos, please just let me know and I'll try my best to work that into a video. So with that being said, let's discuss the PlayStation Portal. Let's go. This isn't a long in-depth review. I've seen a shit ton of those and I don't think you need another. Instead, I want to highlight a few things from a skeptic's point of view. Let me start by saying I own all of the major systems. PlayStation, Xbox, and the Switch. My preference is the Xbox due to fond memories, long walks in the park, staying up late at night, pinching my bottom. I enjoy those things. We had a magnificent time together. Now, before anybody gets mad, start saying this is supposed to be a PlayStation video. It is. If you want to go and start flaming me in the comments, I don't care. I'm prepared. I brought hot dogs. A few weeks ago, I installed a hardline from my modem in the front room to my office here just to amplify my experience overall with all my systems, with my computer here, because it was lagging so much. But what I didn't expect was it to change my experience with the PlayStation Portal, which I had maybe a few weeks before I installed that hardline. I tried it once, strictly over Wi-Fi, because of course I didn't have the hardline at the time. Once I installed the hardline, got everything operational, I went back to the PlayStation Portal. Things changed tremendously. I never expected the ease of gaming to change my whole experience. Of course, I game, but the ease of gaming is something you never think of. You come home to wherever your console is, you sit down and you start gaming. But what if you can make it easier than that? After a 10-hour shift, being able to come home, get cleaned up, and sit down in my bedroom and turn on my system from my bed, just like I was sitting in front of it, was something that blew my mind. Once the hardline was installed and the latency was gone and it was one-to-one, I think it was astronomically better than anything I'd done up until that point. This surprised me. The ease of gaming after a 10-hour shift is so important to me and my gaming hobbies. I always thought I didn't game as much is because I was getting older, but maybe that's true in a sense, but maybe it's because I want to relax while I'm gaming. I don't want to have to give myself an ultimatum of seeing my kids or maybe playing DMC on the PlayStation 5 trying to unlock Virgil. Maybe I just want to do both. I should be afforded that privilege. Since update 3.0 on the PlayStation Portal, you can now play on public Wi-Fi, and I think that's amazing. But for me, it's not really an option. If I'm out with my wife and family, I want to be there. And that's not discrediting what Sony did. That's not putting anybody else down. I think you should enjoy that aspect. I'm not here to rain on your parade. But for me specifically, if I want to enjoy my life and not meet Lady Death. I think it's best for me if I just leave my gadgets, my PlayStation Portal at home when I'm out. But it's still great to have that option. But like I said, I will take it around the house. I will go outside, maybe sit in the truck when I piss my wife off too much. Maybe go in the bathroom. If I'm sitting on the throne, I'm using that thing, whatever, you never know. Many different scenarios, and I think that's great. Again, the ease of gaming is what is important here to me. And I think that's important to a lot of people. I don't think I'm in such a niche category anymore. Before the PlayStation 5 Pro came out, I thought everybody just wanted to have the most expensive piece of tech. However, I've learned that maybe people are more like me than I thought. Maybe people just want the ease of gaming, but more often than not, I hear people talking about, hey, forget the PlayStation 5 Pro. I got a PS5. Let's work on playing games there. Let's get better games here. Have we unleashed all of the horsepower there? Or whatever the case may be. And I agree with that sentiment. I think that's the most important thing for us now. How can we take the gaming experience on the PlayStation 5 and amplify it 100-fold? And maybe for you, as well as myself, the Portal is something you should be looking into. So you can buy that PlayStation Portal on Amazon for 200 bucks, but I would recommend just go on eBay and find one for maybe $140 to $180, just depending on the bid, if you want to do that. Or maybe you can find one to buy right now for 170 bucks. I got mine for 150 and I'm happy with it. Remember, there are hundreds of ways to game. I implore you to sit back, relax, and find yours.